Board games, board games, that's what we're about. Board games, we're not gonna shout. I am starting off this streaming with a little bit of singing, and we are going to play Yogi Stock Guru for hopefully the entertainment of you. And we're also going to entertain ourselves because it's the way that life should be, and I can't think of anything that rhymes with ourselves, sorry. But there we go. It's time for
down our
Yogi.
shelves.
Pardon?
Hopefully,
Oh
we'll
yeah,
put
this
down
is
our
a
Brilliant.
game
shelves.
that you could find on your shelves, man. That would have been good, but it's too late. I've dropped it, and so let's have a quick explanation of what Yogi Stock Guru is. It is an economic subversion of the game known as Yogi, formerly known as In a Bind. So Yogi Stock Guru. Oh, maybe which is better, that way or that way?
Making me dizzy.
Now, we'll start off with Wolvie, Paula, and myself are going to be the traders. We have Mandela, Jason, Tom, and Tabletop Jess as our 4 companies. And just to introduce, who are these people? We've got Jason, the musician. Can you give us a wave? Or a dance, even better. Tom Cauldron, board game designer of Categorical and many others to come. Tom is, yeah, there's Tom. Jess, who works for ACG, EN Publishing, and Longpack.
Hello.
We've got Mandela, a board game designer who recently had an international release of Glasgow.
Indeed, from Lookout. Check it out.
I'm biased for because, you know, we share our common heritage there.
Exactly.
We've got Polly, a writer of Open Polyversity 4. And Lolvi, the French dem, who works in Ludotex and is a writer of LARP. Now, I know a few of you have played this game already, but there are some rule changes, and I want to go over that. But before we do, let's go around and talk about what the companies are, because this is where it all starts, with 5 companies. Starting off with the red company. Jess, why should people invest in your company?
Why should people invest in my company? Well, I'll do the same company we had last time that went quite well. We make accessories for dogs. So little jackets, hats, jewelry, anything like that, shoes. And I think that just brings joy to the world for people and animals.
And just to clarify, these are not real companies. At this point, every player is encouraged to actually just invent a company and come up with whatever they want. So we've got Tom. Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, we're a startup seeking investment to establish a banana growing business in Yorkshire. I think the time is right to grow banana trees. I'm not sure about climate, but I'm sure it's fine. We're called Yorkanana, and we're going to be big.
So we've got Mandela with the blueberry purple.
Hello. I'll just say I'm based in Kent at the moment, and there is somebody growing bananas down the road from me, so I see potential there. Not to support a competitor, but maybe it'll work. So my company, staying with Jess's, I think we're gonna have cat alarm systems, because sometimes cataclysms happen. And it's a serious issue. In fact, some people make light of it, and some card games that you might be able to find. But a warning system set up when you've simply got too many cats and you're on the verge of a catastrophic event. This little warning system will help save you from that.
That sounds like a very valuable service to prevent those catastrophes.
Exactly.
So we've got Jason. White, like the colour on your shirt. The bits that aren't black or red.
Yeah. So my company is a background music company. We provide music for your everyday working for day-to-day life. You need a bit of background music in there. Not music, as you find in the lift, proper music.
And finally, oh, that's it. Sorry.
Hodgson & Co, because I forgot to name it.
So we've got our three traders up top. Myself, Lolvi, and Polly. We are going to start off the game with each company needing to perform 2 actions. As the game goes on, each round, Lol will have Bez, Lolvi, and Polly in that order, issuing actions to the companies. And then we'll skip forwards, but don't worry, I'll keep you straight. And then we'll have Lolvi, then Polly, then Bez, investing in companies, de-investing, deciding how exactly we want things to happen. And then we'll keep tweaking the turn order. So then it'll go on as forth. So we start off with the stock price set by we start off with a safe 2. And your share price is determined by the number of instructions that you're doing. Every person starts off with 10 money. And so since everyone starts off with a share price of 2, that means that we're going to be able to buy 5 shares. Once everyone has their initial actions that they're doing, us 3 traders, who we will just kind of decide who we deem suitable for investment. Are you ready? Mandela, is there any way you could get a little bit more of your upper body in?
Yep. Let me just back out a bit. I can stand up if needed as well.
You might need to stand last time.
Okay. Let's go then.
Okay, so Mandela, let's see how it works. Do we want this view or... To be fair, this view shows clearly the top line is all the traders, the bottom lines are all the companies. So let's start off with Tom. Tom, you must keep your right hand above your right elbow, and you must keep your lower teeth hidden, Tom. Okay. Now let's go with Jess. You must grab a card and put it on your right shoulder and keep one finger touching your nose.
Okay, I can do
Tom,
that.
you've got your microphone turned off.
So that is tucked in there appropriately.
Yep.
And one on my
nose. As long
nose.
as a sliver of the card is visible. Nicely done.
Yeah, it is.
Okay,
tucked right in there.
Mandela.
Mm-hmm.
Grab a card and put it on your right forearm.
Okay. Right forearm. I think I'm going to do this. Okay.
And keep your right index finger touching nothing.
Right index finger. Okay, that's fine for now. It's easy enough.
And finally, we've got Jason's background music company. A finger touching your mouth. And middle finger touching palm. Okay. So what's going to happen now is Bez, Wolvie, and Polly will choose one card each from the choice of two. Okay, I'm going to say, let me go with Jason, one finger touching chin.
Does the thumb count?
Yep, absolutely. Lolvi, pick one of these two cards for any of the companies.
Tasty finger.
Oh, you're muted, Lolvi.
I can't hear you.
I said I will give Jess one finger touching chin.
Okay, Jess, keep one finger touching your chin. Nice work. That's some
Yes.
good chin touching. And Polly?
It sounded consistent.
Ooh, hands on a knee. That could be a...
Yeah. Now, everybody's got both hands occupied just now, haven't they? Ooh. Right,
This
I'll
one
say
doesn't-
Jess for the hand on and oh no, then she'll have got no hands free. Hang on.
Oh, sorry, the finger touching chin was Jess. So it was hand on a knee or left palm face down.
Right. Left hand face down for Mandela.
Okay. Well, doing that already, so that's working okay.
Yeah.
It's very convenient. Okay, now we move on to the second step. And if you're watching this, whether you're watching live or after the fact, this is where you can decide who are we going to be investing in. Starting with Lolvi, buy shares in any of the companies. We've got Tom, who's worth 2. Everyone else is worth 3.
Okay. And I have unlimited share, right?
You have 10 money right now.
Okay. I buy one share in Jason and one share in Jess.
Sorry, 1 share in...
Jason and one share in Jess.
Okay, so we've got 1 share in Jason and 1 share in Jess. And that would still leave you with 4 money. You could buy 1 more if you wish.
Mm-hmm. No, I will wait and see.
Okay. Well, it might be worth keeping that 4 money. We will see what happens. Now, Polly, who are you going to invest in?
Right. I'll buy 1 share in Mandela and 1 share in Jason. And I think I'll hang on to the other money until the next bit.
Remember, Tom is worth 2. Everyone else is worth 3. So you said 1 in Mandela.
Yeah, I could, couldn't I?
1 in Jason.
And 1 in Jason. Yeah. So that's 6 out of the 10 spent. No, I think I'll hang on until the next round and see what we get, because
Okay, I'm going
otherwise,
to...
if you sink all your money in somebody that goes, you've lost, haven't you? So
Yes, I've done that before.
yeah.
I'm going to buy 3 shares in Tom. And I'm going to buy 1 share in Jason, because I don't want to be the only person not to be in Jason.
Oh, popular!
So
I'm hypermobile, by the way. Take that whether that's a positive or negative for this game. It depends on the day or the hour. So
Yeah. It's okay until you're on one of these days.
yeah, exactly. So it depends on the hour. It depends on whether it's a good thing or a bad thing for Yogi.
So we've got another trading round. Starting with Polly. Card on left shoulder or hand on the knee? Tom.
I think we'll go card on left shoulder for Jess.
All right. I've already got one on my right shoulder here. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go for the same strategy on this side.
Yeah.
This is where I'm grateful to be wearing a bra today. So
Yeah, during lockdown, I'm sure there's a lot of days when that might not be true.
don't know what you're saying, Bez. There we go. So both
Okay,
of the
so-
shoulders there and that.
I go next, so I've got discard touching two hands, or hands on a knee. Let me go with. Okay, Jess. Hand on a knee.
What?
Ooh.
You're getting away too easy with the bra trick.
And Mulvey.
Yes.
I don't know where I go
Okay,
from here.
So I said this card on right here for Tom.
Discard touching right ear for Tom.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
Bad.
Ah!
Okay. So a quick update. Now Jess is worth 5. Tom is worth 3. And basically everyone's worth 3 apart from Jess, who skyrockets it up to a value of 5. Now, starting with Bez this time, am I going to de-invest my money? Oof. I'm going to hold tight. I'm going to hold tight for now. What's about you, Lolvi? Are you saying selling or buying?
Same.
Holding tight. Okay, Polly, are you selling or buying?
Same. I'm not doing anything this round. Oh no.
I'm just buying one share in Tom. I would have bought a share in Jess, but if it means selling on something else, yeah, I'm gonna hang on. So
Okay, so you've got one share in Tom,
she's still
one
doing
share in
okay.
Mandela, one
Yeah.
share in Jason, and
Yeah.
you've got one money left. Now we get back into the operations, starting with Lolvi.
This card touching both and to Tom.
Ooh.
Okay, so Tom's going to
Ooh.
grab a card
What was that?
and make sure that it touches both hands. Can you do it?
Both hands.
Card touching both hands. Yeah.
Yep, that's nice work, Tom. I have faith in you.
Yeah.
Do you have faith in the heart as you invest in this enterprise?
Right. What have we got
A
there?
card on the left forearm or in the
What have we got there? Can't quite.
left forearm or the arm?
Card on the armpit to Jason.
Card on the armpit for who?
Jason.
Jason.
Ooh. Nice.
I probably should have picked a green screen with green cards, should I? Because they kind of disappear. I think we're going to turn the green screen
It's like a
off.
magic trick.
Disappear.
Okay, and finally, myself, one finger touching neck or discard on left forearm. I am going to choose Tom. I think you can keep a finger touching your neck. Reach down. Come on, you can do
Totally.
it.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Tom.
You're doing it.
Nice. Nice work.
Hold the finger. Fine.
And so we come to another bit
Easy.
of buying and selling. We have Jess, who's now still worth 5. We've got Tom, who's skyrocketing up also to 5. Mandela worth 4. And Jason is still only worth 3.
I think I'm still 3. I think Jason's gone up.
I went up to 4.
Ooh.
I can't have my armpit.
Sorry, the cards and armpits. You're quite right. Jason's gone up. Thank you,
1,
Mandela.
2, 3.
I know my worth.
It takes a good person to know their worth in this world.
Right.
3.
I'm trying to remember who I've got shares in. I should have been making notes.
Holly,
Everyone's got shares in me at the moment.
who would you like to do any selling or buying?
I'd like to sell my shares in Mandela and in Tom and buy 1 share in Jess.
So that gives you 3 for Mandela, 5 for Tom, gives you 8. So you're
Yeah.
now on 9. And you're going to buy
1 in Jess, that's 5.
Leave
so
me
I've
with
got
4.
3 left.
4.
Leave me with 4. In that case, I'll buy another one in Jason as well.
Ooh. So you are all
Very
about
strange looks on my husband.
Jason and Jess.
Yeah.
Okay, lol. Whoops, after Holly, it's meant to be me. Okay, maybe I'm going to pull out of Tom. I'm going to sell my free shares, which gives me 15 money.
PG-13, please, Bez.
And I'm going to use that to buy 5 shares in Mandela.
Oh, yeah.
Seems a good time to buy.
So potential growth here.
Hey, and Lolvi, are you buying or selling? You've currently got 1 in Jess, which is worth 5, and 1 in Jason, which is worth 4. And you also have 4 money on hand.
I'm selling the share. Yeah, I'm selling the share. I have invested in Jess company, and I am buying 1 share of Mandela company.
9. So just to let you know, you do have 6 money on hand, and so you could buy more in Mandela if you wish. Or indeed, you could buy another one in anyone.
I'm waiting and
Okay,
I'm waiting
as
and
you wish.
to see.
So Lolvi's playing safe with 6 money on hand, and so now we come back to the trading, and this is where we try to scupper people because Jess, strong company, Holly invested.
Yeah.
Wisely?
Yeah.
I don't know. Tom, how do you feel now that no one's invested in you? They've abandoned you.
Yeah.
Jason,
Why are you
background
making this
music
emotional?
continues to be popular, but Polly is doubly so. Mandela and people can move.
It's a movable company, is it?
Yeah, it's very agile. So, starting with me, right wrist bent or discard on left forearm. Okay, Mandela, get your right wrist bent, please.
Right. Does it say which way? Can it be bent anyway?
Can be bent that way or that way.
Okay.
Personally, I would
like that.
recommend that way. Just that's my advice to you as a player.
Bend that way.
Yeah.
Let gravity help.
Lolvi.
Yes, I'm looking. This card touching left elbow for
This card.
Jason.
Ooh. So
That's
Jason,
nice,
grab a card.
Yes.
I have glasses.
I noticed Jason has
glasses.
glasses,
Nice.
and it's particularly useful for.
Oh, yep. It's the spectacle advantage.
That's smart, yeah.
Right,
One I
what have we got here?
or discard on left forearm.
I'll say 1 eye closed for Tom.
One eye closed, Tom.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that.
I can do that.
Yep. Tom's on top of it. And we've got Xate who says, yep, you're looking good.
I always look good.
Okay, so
I don't like
Now
a
we get
bond
more
ring.
into the trading.
No, sorry, Austin
So
Powers.
again, we have Jess.
One
We're 5. How are you
million.
feeling?
I'm doing okay. Doing okay so far.
And if you get to 15, you do win outright.
Oh, all right. There's a goal.
We've got Tom, who's the most valuable company at 6.
Yeah.
We've got Mandela, who is now worth 4. And Jason is also worth 5, which... So I am going to hold tight with my purchases. I'm not going to buy or sell. Are you buying or selling, Wolvie?
I'm buying
Oh,
another
sorry, it should have
share
started
in
with
Mandela.
Wolvie. Do
Sorry.
you want to sell or buy?
I'm buying another share in Mandela.
Are within your price range?
Yep, you've got 2 money left. Polly, do you wish to do anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell my shares in Jess and buy 1 share in Tom.
Oh, I don't think you can do that
Favoritism.
because Jess is worth 5 and
I
Tom
thought
is worth 6.
I thought I got some left that I hadn't spent. I've got 2 shares in Jason, haven't I?
Yep.
I'll sell 1 share in Jason and buy 1 share in Tom. So
1
I
share
have
in...
some money left. Tom. So sell a share in Jason, sell a share in
Yeah,
Jess,
I'm worth
buy
5.
1 in Tom. You're worth 5.
Okay, so...
Yeah, I'll still do it that way. Yeah.
10 minus...
May or may not.
So you have now 1 share in Tom, 1 share in Jason, and 4 money.
Oh, I need to switch legs. Hang
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. In that case, I've got 4 money left. I'll buy a share in Mandela as well.
Oh, Mandela, you're popular.
Yeah.
Everyone's now invested in Mandela.
Oh, no pressure.
Okay. And we start off with Polly. Do you want to do
Right,
left
what have we got?
or discard on left forearm?
I'm gonna have a sit down. 'Cause I can.
I'll go for Tom, left thumb pointing up.
Tom, are you able to do that?
Yeah.
Yep. Looking
Give us a
good.
thumbs up.
Okay, after Polly, it's me. And oof, these are not the easiest ones. Okay, Tom, try and grab a card and put it between your chin and chest.
Ooh.
Tom, try and grab a card and put it between your chin and chest. You're always allowed to give up. I mean, you're only going to disappoint Polly.
Yeah.
There
No
was
one else
something to
is
do with
invested
this.
in you.
There was a card. There was something to do with this, wasn't there? Oh, is it still hanging on there?
Yeah, it's still there.
There is a pet passing by the camera
I can see the
at
card.
Mandela's apartment.
I think Tom has just about managed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like a noble effort.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
And now for Lolby, do you want to have 1 finger touching armpit or discard on left forearm?
I say it's complicated. I say 1 finger touching armpit for Mandela.
Yeah, Mandela, you got this.
Ooh.
Right. Oh, I got to keep this pan down. I wonder if I can.
Oh.
This is a
Cat.
Yeah.
this is a dog.
Which is it? Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
Nice. So that raises Mandela's stock price to 5. Jason is also 5.
Still five.
Tom is an incredible 8. And Jess is stable for now at 5.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking, very steady and stable there.
Thank
Nice
you.
work.
I had a little sit down for a minute whilst keeping my hand on my knee, Marathon, not
Need
sprint.
it. Did you need
So
that sit
it's
down?
time for the buying and selling. I am going to sell 3 of my shares in Mandela. So that gives me 15. And I am going to buy. Let's see how everyone's looking. I have faith in you, Jess.
Thank
I believe
you,
in you.
Jess.
I'm going to buy 3 shares in you.
Yeah. Ooh.
Big investment.
Yeah.
Don't let down.
Lolvi.
See, no one invests in the arts.
No, everyone's invested in you, Jason.
I'm hanging on.
Still
for
not
now.
enough.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay. And Polly.
Did I have some money left at the end of last time? I think I did. Did I have any cash left?
You've got no cash. You've got
I
one in
just didn't
Tom,
make
one
it.
in
Nope.
Jason, and one in Mandela.
In that case, I'll just hold with what I've got.
So
Probably should have sold stock in Tom, but
now it's time for Lolvi to decide. A card covering an eye or a card on your left forearm.
Oh. I don't know. I said a card covering one eye to Jason. It can be the same eyes that the one already covered. I mean.
Yes, it can be the one that's already.
Oh, too easy.
Yep, so
Oh, that's
Jason
looking
moves up
good.
to a worth of 6. Okay. Polly. Left pinky
what have we
pointing
got?
down or discard on left forearm?
Left pinky facing down to Tom.
Okay. Tom, is your left pinky pointing down?
Sorry?
Oof. Tom is now worth 9.
Wow. Right.
And for me, a card on the right elbow or on the left forearm. Okay. I think that we're going to give Jess. Which one's your left?
One on my knee. This is my left.
Okay, something on your right elbow. I believe in you.
Okay.
You can put it on the inside of your elbow, remember?
I can put it on the inside. But how do I pick it up while still touching my knee? Okay.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
All right. So I have the card here. I can. Oh Lord. Ta-da!
Nice.
It's in my in there.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That is amazing. And so Jess got to a quite difficult 6. And now it is another buying and selling round. Polly? So just to
I
clarify,
think.
we've got Jess on 6, Mandela on 5, Tom on 9, and Jason on 6. That is the current situation.
Yeah.
And Alex says, well done, Jess. You've got some fans.
Thank you.
I think, although that my stocks in Tom seem to have done very well for me, I think it's the time to bail. So I'm going to sell my stock in Tom.
I think that's very wise.
And I'm going to buy a share in Jason.
Ooh, another share in Jason.
Hmm.
So that
Yeah.
gives you free money left, but you can't do much with it.
It's
We like
about
the
working
non-list,
smart,
yeah.
not
No.
hard.
I might sell one of my shares in Jess, just one. I still believe in you, Jess. I still believe in you. I do totally believe in you.
You
I'm
just
just-
believe in me a little bit less.
Just a little bit less than yesterday.
Yeah.
And
You dropped.
I got the card.
I just sold in time. Tom dropped a card.
I got the card from the kid.
Tom just dropped a card.
I just sold
Oh,
just in
you want to
time.
look
Tom
at
dropped
it?
a card.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
It was literally just in time.
Ooh.
You foresaw it, Paula. You foresaw it.
Yeah.
I can't really speak with a finger in my mouth.
Okay.
There was no insider trading going on there. It's all right.
You took a fall. Take a fall.
I'm moving over to Jason as well. Volvi, are you making any buying and selling decisions?
Having a small sit down, still doing everything. Still doing everything, just sat down.
That's a nice kind of, sometimes a company needs to take a bit of time off.
Yeah, definitely. Going for the 15, so I've got to pace myself.
And all those, little outfits don't get to the pets on their own.
Yeah, they'll be sad. Pets need to accessorize.
Volvi, so are you selling or buying? Or are you holding tight?
I'm selling one of my share in Mandela. Okay, and I'm buying.
And selling one in Mandela and buying one in anyone? That leaves you with 7 money. Sorry, Lolvi?
Yeah, I'm selling one share from Mandela, and I'm buying one share in Tom.
In Tom?
In Jason.
In Jess.
Jason.
So we've got Jess, who's that. You've got one in Jess, and you've got 1 money left. So we've got Jess worth 6. We've got Mandela worth 5.
Jason.
We've got Jason also worth 6. Oh, sorry, Lolvi, did you say Jason?
In Jason.
Oh, sorry. Man, Jess, what's this all about? People aren't believing in you like I am. I really believe in you, Jess.
Thanks, Bez. I'll keep going based off that.
Okay. The cards are this on the back of your hand or left hand, or this card on your left forearm.
Yes.
So I'm going to look at our prospective companies. I mean, let me ask Mandela to get a card onto the back of your left hand.
Onto the back of my left hand.
Yeah.
Okay. The first step's going to be balancing out my forearm, because that just needs to stay balanced. This palm needs to stay down though. And my right index finger can't touch anything. So here we go.
Ooh.
Yes.
So tense. Like if you drop that card, everything's over.
Oh, good.
You're
Okay.
Good.
I said I'm buying one in Jason.
Don't drop it.
I've got the card, and it needs to go on the back of my hand. Right, I'm going to rest it on the edge of the table. I think it's the best chance. Don't worry, it's off screen, but trust me that right forearm card's still there.
Oh, there's drama going on here.
I'm glad that you can't see me sticking my tongue out as I try and do this. Oh, come on.
Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Nice.
Woo.
Very nice.
Jump head to the legs. Right.
Now you'll stay like that for the next 20 minutes.
So now,
See, my
Lolvi,
comics actually do things.
left elbow above shoulder or discard on left forearm?
Oh.
Yes.
Left elbow above left shoulder or discard in left forearm? And I'm going to add a house
I don't know.
rule that after this, that's every.
I said left elbow above shoulder for Jess.
For Jess.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh.
Can you do this, Jess?
He looks delighted about that.
So this is my current situation, and you
Oh
want
no,
my
no, she's touching her knee with her left hand, right? So it's impossible.
It's never impossible. It's just very hard.
so my left elbow
too-
above
Every
my.
single
You
card.
are allowed to give up, Jess. And
Every
the only
single
person
card
who
is
is
possible.
something is
Do
me.
a quick question: Does it have to be my left hand on my knee, or can it be
No.
any?
I don't hear anything.
It can be any hand on your knee.
All right, let's switch this around then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's a very difficult 7. Jess is doing well.
I look very glamorous.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought I'm sorry, Jess.
Alex says that doesn't look precarious at all. I might
Yeah,
sense
that
some
was too
sarcasm.
Mandela. That was too Mandela.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting used to it.
I'll bring it to anyone.
Polly,
I mean,
Right. This
Hands
card
above-
on left hand.
discard on.
Card on left forearm for Jason.
What? This is my left, just so you know.
I've had it easy.
Yeah, that's it. Card on left forearm. Forearm, it's fine. You can brace it against your front. It's fine.
Our forearm's this side, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Either side.
either side.
That's-
It's
it's
just
fine.
kind of between your wrist and your elbow. Nice work. So now, wow, we've got some expensive companies. So now, basically, everyone was worth 7,
You're making it work,
except for
Jason.
Mandela, who's worth a little bit less at 6.
I don't need to phrase it that way, Bez.
You know, you're still a very valuable company.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, yeah, it's starting off with Lolvi. Lolvi, would you like to do any trading? Would you like to sell or buy?
no, thank you.
Polly, would you like to sell or buy?
No,
No, I
thank
think
you.
I'm going to hold.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to. Oh, I'm going to hold as well, I think.
Ooh.
So the next round, Polly starts. Left hand above
Right,
left
what have we
elbow
got?
or
We've got-
discard touching right eyebrow.
I think we've got to try and sort out here. I think we'll have this card touching right eyebrow to Jess.
Go on, Jess.
Good luck, Jack.
It's in the general area,
Some
but
people are clearly trying to go against you.
If I can get my chair
it's
over.
in the general area.
It's not the card on the eyebrows problem, it's the getting the card in the first place.
All right. Okay.
Is your hand on your knee?
Oh, good stuff.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
Can you not see from my hair? The bottom bit of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nice. So Jess
Yeah.
is now reaching 8, halfway there.
Oh.
Halfway.
I'm going to give right elbow touching torso to Mandela.
Oh, there we go. That's a nice easy one. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good work, Mandela.
That's
There you
yeah.
go.
And Lolvi. Left hand above left elbow, or this card touching nose.
Oh, I think I just broke. Sorry.
Oh,
Ah!
there's and Jess. All that money. If only I had sold. I had so much faith, Jess.
Oh,
But, you know, I still love you.
Thank you.
Even though clearly the business of, you know, accessories for puppies, it just was not to be on this occasion.
Apparently, look, my nose and my chin are red from my hands being there for so long.
I got my finger in my mouth. You can't complain.
okay, Jess.
So, Molby, you have to operate either on Mandela.
Sorry.
No!
Oh
There was the pressure of that little company audit there. So,
Oh, wow. And so everyone loses their stakes in Mandela.
that was only Jason, wasn't it?
I think that my copy's going to need some TLC. Look at that card.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You need to get a copy of Yogi. It's
I
do.
So now, every company has gone bust. Every company has gone bust. So Jason, hold that pose. Don't stop. So this is the end game where Polly, you're on free money. Lolvi and I are on 1 money each. Everyone has 2 shares in Jason.
Ooh.
Bez,
I look really creepy. By
am
the
I
way, 'cause
selling?
the way my
No, I'm
face is.
not. Lolvi, are you selling?
I'm not.
Polly, are you selling or are you holding tight?
I'm selling 1 share.
Okay.
Coward.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we could go on for ages yet, but on the other hand,
Okay, so now the operations are just going to
Well, you
be
can make it
randomly
collapse.
picked off the deck.
yeah.
To make it where?
Randomly picked off the deck. And it is a card touching your nose. Jason, can you have a card
we got-
touching your nose?
I've already got
Easy
a card touching
peasy.
my nose. Do you want me to add another card to this?
Yeah, you
lot?
need to have another card touching
A
your
new
nose.
card.
Easy. Touch the top of
Boom.
my nose. Can you see
Now
that?
Jason's worth 8.
Oh.
Polly, are you selling?
No, sticking.
I'm sticking. Lolvi, are you selling or sticking?
I'm sticking.
Okay, Jason, left hand above left elbow.
Done.
Ooh, now Jason's worth 9. Lolvi, sticking or selling?
I'm sticking.
Put your faith in the
Molly?
arts.
Sticking.
And I am sticking. And we're going to accelerate this slightly. And we're now going to have 2 cards at a time.
What?
Ah.
So, Jason, right pinky touching nothing. And right hand above right elbow.
Yeah.
So now you are up to
11.
11, yeah.
Oh.
Bez.
It's
Oh,
all of the cards now.
I am going to sell one of them. Lolvi, are you selling at all?
I am selling one of my share in Jason as well.
You're selling one share. Okay, Polly.
Yes.
Do I? Are we still on 2 cards, or are we upping it to 3?
We're on 2 cards.
I'll stick.
I just realised that what we need to do is go 1 card between everyone. That's what we should do. So if we do 1 card between everyone, I'm still sticking. Lolvi, are you still sticking with 1 share? And Polly's okay. So Jason.
Yes.
Next one is a card touching your right ear.
Can't touch my right ear.
Oh, so you're going to use the headphones.
Yeah.
Headphone for the.
Okay.
Yeah. Trick is to accessorize.
I am going to stick. Lower teeth hidden, Jason.
Done.
I'm sticking too.
Okay, Lolvi, are you sticking?
I'm sticking.
Jason, 2 hands touching 1 card.
Same. Okay, hang on.
You're up to 14. Polly, are you sticking?
I'm selling.
Okay. 14, so that's
Very
your
good.
24.
Actually made a
Take
profit.
picture, darling.
Okay, Jason,
My hand
have a finger
physically
touching
appeared
your
and-
neck.
and a- Sorry?
A finger touching your neck.
Finger
Oh,
touch my
he's
neck.
still
Hang
in.
on.
Yeah.
Doing that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
I think
Yep,
it's 15.
I am selling at this point, which puts me on 27, and I'm
I
just
stand
hoping.
flat against my chin
Yeah.
all the way to my neck. I don't have much of a chin.
And Jason, hand on a knee.
Ah!
Ooh. Oh
I dropped
man.
1 card.
Drop 1 card.
I was at 15, I swear.
Well done, Jason.
You were at 15.
Impressive.
Regardless,
You
you
missed the
are
opportunity,
the
darling.
best company.
Oh.
It's clear that what the people really wanted was background music.
The arts. Oh, I forgot. Hang on. There we go.
Yes.
The arts are needed. Oh,
I'm sorry
changing my arm.
about kind of
The bananas are not.
weird rules at the end. There are still a few kinds of rules that need to be tightened up for this game, but we're still working on it. But hopefully everyone had a bit of fun.
So you're
Yeah.
just going to keep going until I fail?
Great.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was at 15, so in theory...
I mean, you would have been the winner anyway, but at that point it's just, can you get even higher if you want to?
15, yeah.
Because,
Oh,
I mean, I
that's
think
so
the highest ever was Catherine with 21.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
I forgot that one.
who would like to do a recap? Mandela?
Let's see if I can recall the order of events. So all the companies started with some exciting prospects, some upstarts in tech, some new enterprises, and one in the arts, somebody pushing for support in the arts and music, which would turn out to be a surprise. As first we saw Tom's company fall away in the investment for bananas for England. His pitch turned out not to be as viable as we all thought. But fortunately, just before the share value plummeted, Polly managed to sell and sell quick. Then we had the unfortunate, very heavily burdened Jess with car.
It was a tough time.
We produced
did have a tough
from
time
her
of-
body after it collapsed. Yeah, some high value company there, but apparently crashed under the weight of that pressure. And then
It
we
was
had my
too
own
much.
company. It bumped under the pressure. Seemed to be going all right, and then big focus, people weighing up the value of those assets with just too much pressure. And I collapsed, leaving us all.
Company, it felt like your company needed to be a bit more balanced.
Exactly, yeah. So it was the arts that won out in the end, and pushing it to impressive levels as well, far beyond where anyone thought was possible, taking it to the full maximum 15.
I think it was just the sweat that had made me lose there. Got a sweaty forearm and it just slid down. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this company.
And so the overall winner of this game is Jason, by being such an artful company.
Woo!
From the trader side, we had Lolvi and Polly, who started off just keeping a little bit of money behind. I went into 3 different people. Then fairly early on, I saw that Mandela was, just a fledgling company, needed a bit of investment. I went straight in there with 5 for Mandela. Then I pulled out, just 3 of my shares, gave me a little bit of money, a good amount of money, so I could diversify my portfolio with 2 in Jess, 2 in Mandela, and 2 in Jason. I was confident that I was going to win, but then there was a setback when suddenly Jess failed, and then a round later, Mandela failed, and so it all came down to Jason. But I did manage to win in the end. It all came down to exactly when Jason's card fell down. But that was the end. That was Yogi Stock Guru. And I want to say thank you, firstly, to everyone who's been watching. Thank you to Xate, to Alex, to Benjam, and other people, everyone who's just can go away. And thank you mostly to, firstly, Lolvi. If people wish to find you, where can... I was not just meaning Lolvi, I was meaning like basically everyone who's on screen. But working through Lolvi, if people wish to find you, where can they find you?
In Toulouse, it's a city south of France.
And so there's the Instagram there, specifically Sparkly.
Yes. Indeed.
And Polly, where can people...
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter as Random Fate and on Instagram as Pollyola. And you can also, Bez has got a link where you can find some of my writing at lulu.com. And you can find me in Sheffield.
And where might people find you, Tom, other than a room away from where Polly is?
Yeah. I'd be just behind Polly. I've got a Twitter account I don't use very much. I've got a YouTube account. I put some things on, including playthrough videos for the L deck.
Yes.
So that's all those are under Nordlock. So if you search for Nordlock, probably find that. O-R-D. Oh, hang on. How do you spell my name? N-O-R-D-L-O-C.
And that is Cauldron spelt backwards.
It is. The cryptic, mysterious.
Yes.
If you can spell cauldron to begin with.
If you can spell cauldron, indeed.
So, Jess, how can people find you, and where do you like to be found?
So you can catch me on social media with the name Tabletop Jess. That's on Instagram and Twitter. but I also work for Longpack and EM Publishing. So if you go to their websites, my contact details for work are on there.
And Mandela, where can
Yep.
you be found?
You can find me on Board Game Geek just by searching my name as it is here, but also on Twitter as Bez has shared, FG Mandela. You can find me on Twitter there.
And finally, we've got a playlist from Jason.
So this has actually been updated with, I just think if you were there for the last show, I've uploaded the workshop recordings. They're very scratchy recordings because they're workshop recordings of Musicale, which is Fable Musicale, should I say, which is a music score, a composition based off the Fable rule set, and Bez is actually one of the narrators on both of the workshop videos. So, excuse for the scratchy recording sound quality, but I'm hoping there's no hoping. By the end of my PhD, there will be a better quality recording.
And if we finish it up there, let me ask. Oh, I should have said, if you want to find me, stuffbybez.bigcartel.com is where you can buy my stuff. Twitter.com/stuffbybez, Instagram.com/stuffbybez, Twitch.tv/stuffbybez, where you're probably watching this, and there's a lot more streams forthcoming. One more at 4 p.m. and one at 10 a.m. UK time every day. Facebook.com/thingsbybez is a thing, and stuffbybez@gmail.com if you wish to email me. Now, what are we looking forward to? Hopes and ambitions, it's over to you for this final section. So I like to, before we wrap up, just ask everyone, what are you looking forward to? Whether it's a thing right after now, a meal you're going to eat, a drink you're going to have, something you're going to watch tonight, or whatever. What are you looking forward to? Or even, it could be something way after lockdown finishes. Are you happy to go first, Lolvi?
I am looking forward to diving in the swimming pool later.
That sounds amazing.
Nice and cool.
Yes, I'm very lucky to be at my parent where we have a swimming pool, and I fully acknowledge that big privilege that I have. So I be thinking of you all.
And hello, Prey. You just caught us as we're wrapping up, I'm afraid. We're just talking about things we're looking forward to and hopes and ambitions, but I will be back in less than an hour for some quick words games. But Polly, what are you looking forward to?
A day off tomorrow, which is a bit ironic because I was off most of last week with a duck knee, but so a day off work when I'm not off with a duck knee. And tonight I'm hoping to catch some more of the Viking storytelling at Expo, and possibly cooking a curry for tea. If Tom wants curry for tea.
And Tom, is that something you're also looking forward to?
Yes, I'm looking forward to curry for tea.
To this curry.
And yeah, I also have a day off tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to exactly the same things that Polly is, surprisingly.
And Jess?
I am tomorrow doing something very exciting. I'm going out for lunch with some friends, and I've not been out to a restaurant since before lockdown, so that will be good fun.
That is quite the novelty. Mandela?
I'm looking forward to sitting out. The weather's actually quite nice at the moment, so I'm going to sit out and finish my book, I think, later on this evening. It should be pleasant. I've been indoors a lot, so it'll be nice.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff to watch and take part in online, and it's important to get out. And Jason, we're going to see you back in less than an hour, but what are you looking forward to? Do you have a new thing?
I am going to get myself a milkshake.
What
I'm
flavour?
going to have probably another banana and chocolate one because I do enjoy my banana and chocolate milkshakes. I had this about the same time yesterday, I think, but I need it after that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to my banana and my cold conservatory. I don't know if you can see how I'm actually in a very warm conservatory because that's my office. There you go.
Yeah.
In fact, you can see the other side of my very messy desk because normally I'm normally I'm
So
facing
we're
the other way.
advertising how
But
messy we are now.
yeah, this is creative mess. This is my PhD study area.
My mess is just embarrassing. My mess is,
Ah.
I need to clean this up. And we've got some fans of milkshakes and
And whipped cream.
Rachel's-
I'm adding whipped cream on
they're
top.
looking forward to playing word games. I am also looking forward to putting this away, having a tiny bit of I'm going to have a tiny bit of a walk around a block just to stretch my legs, maybe do a quick bit of exercise for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to maybe move outside and watch a wee bit of a stream of someone else, and then I'll be back at 4 p.m., which is in 53 minutes. We are playing 3 mil, 4 mil, and then micro muckle. And so there's only one thing left to say, which is, oh yeah, my next stream is at 4 p.m. and then there's one at 10 a.m. tomorrow. There's one at 10 a.m. every day. I don't know why I bother saying that at this point. So take us out. Bye bye, bye bye. This is the goodbye song. Bye bye, bye bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye bye, bye bye. This is the end of the show. Bye bye, bye bye. And now it's time to go, just for a little while. Bye bye, bye bye. This is the goodbye song. Bye bye, bye bye. Thank you for watching along. Bye bye, bye bye. This is the end of the show. Bye bye, bye bye. And now it's time to go. Bye bye.
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 Bye.